Happy New Year, everyone. This is Doug English with Act Advisors wishing you a happy 2026. Your portfolio had a grand 2025. I hope you did as well, especially over the holiday season. As you may recall, we told you that December was a great month for the stock market historically, but not this time. A whole lot of nothing happened in the market for the month of December. Basically, the S&P was flat for the month. Not a lot went on in the domestic indexes, but international did a couple percent for the month of December, and all of you have those positions, so you participated, thankfully. So basically, no return in the U.S. Equity markets. In the bond market, a slight negative return for the month. But again, thankfully, we use a variety of instruments, and in your accounts, you actually made money somewhere between 0 and 1% for the month. Overall, for the year, it was a tremendous year with very, very strong returns in both bonds and stocks. Virtually everybody had double-digit returns for the year, sometimes substantial returns with modest tax impact. So congratulations on your success. How you got here is by staying the course through the difficult times like 2022, and ideally buying in those difficult times. You know, there were a few of you. I made one of these videos in 2022 and said this is one of those times to think about increasing risk or adding to your accounts. And just a small number of you did that. And you know who you are because you have been smiling ever since. I do not long for 2022 to come back, but unfortunately, eventually the bad times will come again. And when it gets in the extremes of the statistical levels, I will make another video and suggest the same thing. So with that said, it is the beginning of the year, a time when people are naturally looking forward, and we do that in your financial planning as well. For many of you, this is when we do our annual cash flow analysis and financial plan updates to look at where you are, where you're going, on track for your goals or above or below, and then encourage you to identify what you want to do, when you want to do it, how much it's going to cost, so we can help build an analysis, a custom investment portfolio around your personal goals, and then maybe even more importantly, remind you of what you said, why you said you wanted to do it, and to help free you to use some of your money to pursue those meaningful moments in life. So thank you so much for your business. Thank you for a great 2025. We look forward to serving you in 2026.